अस्सलाम वालेकुम डियर स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू स्टैम्प इंटरनेशनल पब्लिशर। दिस इज तैयबा शकील। प्यारे बच्चों, हमने शुरू किया हुआ था चैप्टर 4 इकोसिस्टम, जिसमें हमने इकोसिस्टम के बारे में बहुत सारी चीज़ें डिटेल में पढ़ी। इकोसिस्टम क्या होता है, उसके लेवल्स क्या होते हैं, हमने कंपोनेंट्स पढ़े इकोसिस्टम के। उसके अलावा हमने पढ़ा कि जानदार अपने अंदर कौन कौन सी एडेप्टेशन, कौन कौन सी तब्दीलियाँ लेकर आते हैं ताकि वो एनवायरनमेंट में सर्वाइव कर पाएँ। उसके अलावा हमने पढ़ा एक बैलेंस इकोसिस्टम क्या होता है। तो प्यारे बच्चों, आज इस चैप्टर की हम लोग एक्सरसाइज सॉल्व करने जा रहे हैं। तो अपनी किताबें खोलें, हम चलते हैं एक्सरसाइज की तरफ। एक्सरसाइज, सर्कल द करेक्ट ऑप्शन। व्हाट इज एन इकोसिस्टम? ऑप्शन ए, अ ग्रुप ऑफ एनिमल्स लिविंग टुगेदर। ऑप्शन बी, इंटरेक्शन ऑफ लिविंग एंड नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स। ऑप्शन सी, अ प्लेस वेयर ओनली प्लांट्स ग्रो। ऑप्शन डी, अ प्लेस वेयर ओनली एनिमल्स live. And the right option is B, interaction of living and non-living things. Second, which of the following is an example of a biotic component? Option A, air. Option B, water. Option C, plant. Option D, soil. And the right option is C, plant. Third, what type of adaptation helps animals blend into their surroundings? Option A, migration. Option B, camouflage. Option C, hibernation. Option D, photosynthesis. And the right option is B, camouflage. Fourth, which animal hibernates during winter? Option A, camel. Option B, hedgehog. Option C, tiger. Option D, zebra. And the right option is B, hedgehog. Fifth, what causes habitats to lose balance? Option A, urbanization. Option B, migration. Option C, hibernation. Option D, photosynthesis. And the right option is A, urbanization. Fill in the blanks. An ecosystem is made up of biotic and abiotic components. Second, ecosystems found in water bodies are called aquatic ecosystems. Third, plants produce their own food through a process called photosynthesis. Fourth, morning glories open their petals in the presence of sunlight. Fifth, the process of animals moving from one place to another seasonally is called migration. Put tick for the correct statements and cross for incorrect statements. First, deserts receive heavy rainfall. Cross. Second, plants are consumers. Cross. Forests are an example of a terrestrial ecosystem. Tick. Fourth, water is an abiotic component. Tick. Fifth, a balanced ecosystem has no interaction between its components. Cross. Answer the questions in short. First, define ecosystem. And the answer is, the word ecosystem comes from the Greek words oikos, which means house or dwelling. In an ecosystem, all living and non-living things exist together and depend on one another. Question number 2. Name any two terrestrial and two aquatic ecosystem. And the answer is, two terrestrial ecosystem are forest and grasslands. Third, what is the role of decomposers in an ecosystem? And the answer is, microorganisms like bacteria break down dead plants and animals. They are called decomposers. They return nutrients to the soil and they help keep the environment clean. Fourth, give two examples of abiotic components in an ecosystem. And the answer is, air and water are the abiotic components in an ecosystem. Fifth, how does urbanization affect ecosystem? And the answer is, urbanization results in the emission of toxic substances from vehicles and factories, deforestation, accumulation of uncollected garbage and destruction of natural ecosystem. Answer the questions in details. Question number 1, explain how plants and animals depend on each other in an ecosystem. And the answer is, in any ecosystem, all living organisms continuously interact with each other. Animals interact with plants, for example, for food. Plants interact with animals, for example, they help separate seeds. And the humans interact with both plants and animals. All the living things also interact with the non-living components of their ecosystem such as water, air and soil. Question number 2. Discuss how animals adapt to survive in hot and cold environments. And the answer is adaptation to cold and hot environments. Animals and plants develop specific adaptations to survive in cold and hot environments. Cold environment. A thick layer of fur or hair on animals like polar bears help to keep them warm. Cushion plants grow low to the ground, which helps them retain moisture and survive freezing conditions. Hot environment. The large ears of elephants help them stay cool by releasing excess heat during hot days. Animals like desert tortoise and foxes use underground burrows to avoid extreme heat and conserve water. Cacti have adapted to hot and dry environments with several features. Their leaves are modified into spines to reduce water loss. Their thick stems store water, allowing them to survive long time without rain. A waxy coating on their stem helps to retain moisture and prevent dehydration. Question number 3. Describe how human activities disrupt the balance of ecosystems. And the answer is effects of human activities on habitats. Human activities such as urbanization and population growth significantly impact natural habitats, often leading to their degradation. Urbanization refers to the process by which large numbers of people migrate from rural areas such as villages to urban cities. Population growth is the increase in the number of people. These human activities often lead to increased population, negatively impacting the environment and habitats. They result in the emission of toxic substances from the vehicles and factories, deforestation, accumulation of uncollected garbage and destruction of natural habitats, to the loss of habitats and food supplies, which adversely affect the survival of living organisms in the ecosystem. Protecting habitats from harmful human activities is essential to maintain biodiversity and ecological balance. तो प्यारे बच्चों, इस वीडियो में हमने चैप्टर 4 इकोसिस्टम की एक्सरसाइज को सोल्व किया। तो आप इस एक्सरसाइज को बार बार सॉल्व करो ताकि इस चैप्टर के कॉन्सेप्ट आपको अच्छे से याद रहें। अपना बहुत सारा ख्याल रखें। मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में एक नए चैप्टर के साथ। अल्लाह हाफिज़।